Hey there, I'm Corey Mara, and I am starting the Super Gut program here. So I have been just perusing online, trying to figure out what all to order, how to start this program to do it, and I'm trying to do it over a 4-week program. So a little background is that I have some major stomach problems. I have rheumatoid arthritis. I've been on biologics and a lot of crazy things, and so I've recently been in the hospital on weeks and weeks of antibiotic therapy. I had started with antibiotics and then had to be put in the hospital to have the IV antibiotics. I'm trying to remember which one I was on. Anyway, so my gut has been a mess, and the reason I was in the hospital was over the gut. So anyway, so 2 different physicians, one that's just a close friend of mine, and then one, Dr. Hotze's office down in Houston, Texas. I've been a patient there for a year or 2, and they've been following up with me. So they both have suggested this good gut book. So the way I see it now is there's 4 different weeks. And so the first, I'm trying not to freak out and do too much all at once. So this happens to be my pill loading day. And I started last week going online, figuring out exactly what I needed to order. I actually had to make note cards because I'm a little overwhelmed. But so I am in week 1, prepare the soil, which is page 175. So that being said, I've ordered everything that I could possibly order. I kind of live 2 places, and in the summer months, I'm in Minnesota, and can't get Amazon Prime every day. So one thing that I don't have, we're going to go ahead and load everything else, is the turmeric curcumin, and apparently I need, so I guess the turmeric is derived, or curcumin is derived from turmeric. So now this is one that it does say in here. I've been taking this for a long time because I've been told to do it for my rheumatoid arthritis for joints. But that being said, in this book, it says only do it for 4 weeks, and you ramp up from 300 milligrams 2 times a day to 600. This is what I've been taking, and unfortunately I look at it and it's pretty weak. Anyway, and it has bioperine, I guess you guys would know that we don't want to take that with this program, because we want it to actually go through the gut, and we want it to be, to stay, we don't want it absorbed, which is what the bioperine does. We want it to go all the way through and stay in the GI tract. So 4 weeks for that, and mine should be in tomorrow from Amazon. So we have that. The vitamin D, I was already taking that, and it works great. Looks like we need vitamin D, 5,000 to 6,000 per day, which that's pretty simple, and that one's easy to get. Now, this is the weird one. Let's see, what else do I have out here? Oh, the magnesium caps. I was already taking that. I take it at nighttime. And this is a great one. Magnesium caps, one of the doctors had referred me to this. 500 milligrams, I take it in the evening. So it says 400 to 500 a day. I'm doing pretty good with that already, so we'll load that in there. Okay, kelp. So it was iodine or kelp, and let's see what page that's on. 189. So he recommended the kelp, and that's what I went with. 300 to 500, and I'm doing the kelp tablets. So this is 90 capsules and 400, and serving size is 1 capsule. So one of these, and I'll be good to go. And then here's the weird one, this omega-3. So I had no idea. This is what I've been taking just in the mornings, 1 in the morning every day, 1,000 mg per soft gel. And then what he's recommending is the EPA and the DHA. I did not know that there's a difference with that. So that's on page 188. So I just thought it was all the same thing. So apparently we don't need to be looking at the omega-3s, fish oil, whatever. You need to look at the 1,300. Well, this one is 1,300 and 860 for the EPA is 1,300, and 860 is for DHA. So that gets me over the limit for the day, but that is 3 capsules. So I don't know how that's going to go. I'm not a big fan. I tend to take my vitamins on an empty stomach in the morning, and it kind of makes me sick at the gym. So I don't know. We'll see how that's going to go. I'll try to check back in a week. I'm trying to do this. Honestly, I'm not a big blogger. I've never done that kind of stuff. I was a real estate agent, and this is not my thing, but this is overwhelming, and I can see why some people would just quit. So what I thought I would do is start with this. I'm going to work on this, and then I'm going to make, I ordered everything for the green tea. That is, I'm trying to think what page that is on. The mucus building tea on page 187. So I've got everything for that as well. The FOS, prebiotic, and everything that goes in that. Hoping that it tastes all right. So I will get that done, and then I'll come back and let you know how the first week is going. So apparently week 1, and then I've already started ordering. I have my basket ordered and other things in the Amazon basket for the yogurt. So I'll come back in and do a recipe with the yogurt and everything. So hopefully some of you will have something else to say and give me some advice. Apologize for how I look. I decided to load all this, and I've been to the gym and hadn't had the chance to clean back up after that. So super important. Anyway, if you have anything else to say, I'd love to hear it. So this is an interesting time, especially when we're talking about loading all the pills for the week. So between my hormones and everything. So thanks so much. Bye-bye. I'll check back in.